Yo, it's your boy Straight Boss Rui from Straight Smoke Gaming. It's Monday. That means it's time to give you the smoke on Red Dead Online here on the channel. So, with that being said, we're going to be doing a horse review and a class review in the same video. We're going to be talking about the working class horses that are on sale tonight here before the weekly update. Just a reminder, also, we have a new quick draw club coming tomorrow, so this is the last day to get it done, so make sure you go ahead and finish up your quick draw club. Also, with these horses being on sale, these saddles, all saddles in the game are 50% off. I gotta mention that because this is a really good discount at 50% off. And even the special saddles that cost gold, those are also 50% off. I want to go ahead and show that. So, yeah, make sure you hit up the stables to purchase one of these horses we're going to be talking about, or a saddle, because a 50% off is a pretty good discount. Okay, so you can see here the workhorses are on sale. We're going to be reviewing the Dutch Warmblood, which we haven't done here on the channel. So we're going to be going over that horse. We're going to briefly talk about the Appaloosa, and we're also going to be talking about the American Paint horse. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and, well, before we do that, let's show here, even the horses that cost gold are discounted. You can see here the Appaloosa Leopard horse, and there's a Dutch Warmblood top tier. That's the one we're going to be reviewing when we review the Dutch Warmblood. And the American Paint has two different horses that are gold as well, and those are discounted as well. You can see those first two American Paint horses. Those are very low stats. Here you got one for 4 gold bars. That one, Orb Smoke here, is called Splash White. Orb Smoke here on the channel went ahead and reviewed that horse in our prior video. There'll be a link in the description to check that out for his take on it. I will also add that this horse right here is like a beginner horse, and if you do fight from horseback, you probably do not want to purchase this horse. You can see there that beginning health is a little bit rough. Yeah, that's a little bit tough to swallow with only a 20% health bar. Is a little, there's definitely more to be desired. So if you do get this horse, do not fight on horseback. And we'll be going down here to the top tier American Paint as we briefly go over some of these horses. The Gray Avero, once I get down there, that has much more health. You can see there, much more health. This horse would be more for fighting on horseback if that's your thing. You can see there it's discounted down to 11 gold bars. You can see here the more health is not the only reason it's gold bars. It also adds some speed and acceleration, so it is faster. Out of the American Paint horses, I would recommend that one if you have the gold to spend. If you do not worry about it. I don't think the American Paint horse is anything special, you know. But going into the Appaloosa horses, you can see here the blanket and then the leopard blanket. Those horses are beginner type horses. I mean, if you have them unlocked, okay. But I'm mainly talking about the leopard and the brown leopard coat horse. You can see here down to 12 gold bars. You can see there it starts with over 50% bar stamina and half a health bar around the core. So pretty good starting stats. You can see there it is fairly quick with the 7 and 6 by the time you put a good saddle and stirrups on it. And you see here what it finishes out at. With the best stirrups and saddle, it goes up to a 7 and a 6, mind you. And I wanted to show that. Now let's get in. Also, there'll be a link in the description with a full horse review over the leopard Appaloosa horse. We did that a while back, so go ahead and check that link in the description. It's one of the sharpest looking horses. It is the sharpest looking horse in this class. That's bar none, without question. Okay, so now on to the Dutch Warmblood. We're gonna be doing this 12. We're gonna be doing this 12 gold bar here. You see here it has over starting over half like 60% bar stamina and half health. So starting out pretty good. You can see there the stamina and the speed were very similar to the Appaloosa horse. By the time you get a good saddle and stirrups on it, it's going to be a 7 and a 6. And like we do in every horse review, we want to see what that beginning stamina bar gets you. I'm trying to go to Valentine, and I'm going from the Dewberry Creek stable, and I only get to just short of Twin Stack Pass, okay, in New Hanover. So that's not too bad. Okay, you can see here what this horse finishes out at a bonding level 4. You get 90% stamina bar, which is great. That means you don't even need to have the best saddle. You don't need the Nakaducha saddle on this horse because it has such a high stamina bar. And its health bar goes up to 75%. And there's a lot of good horses that have that 90% stamina and 75% health bar. So it's right up there with some of the best attributes of some of the best horses. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and throw a good saddle on it. Get it to a 7 and a 6. You can see their best saddle. Hooded stirrups, mind you. And you get 7 and a 6. Introducing you to Dimebag Darrell there, as I name my horses after favorite musicians. But, okay, so the Chocolate Roan Dutch Warmblood Horse. You can see here, yeah, a lot of people say, oh, its health is not all the way and whatnot. But, I mean, you can see here I'm doing a moonshine bootlegger mission, and it's just fine. Yes, it does take shots, but yeah, 3/4 of your health around for the horse core for the health is just fine. You can get by just fine with that. So the Chocolate Roan Dutch Warmblood Horse, it's a good horse, not gonna lie, but do I think it's worth gold bars? I wouldn't believe so. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say so. It's a good horse. I don't see it being worth gold bars, even on discount, unless you like the horse breed. You know, there's a much better horse with the top tier American paint and the top tier, you know, the leopard Appaloosa or the brown leopard Appaloosa. All right, guys, go ahead and like and please subscribe for more Red Dead Online content. Go ahead and check the links in the description. We've done horse class reviews before, so there'll be, you know, the Turkoman class, the Superior class featuring the Arabians, and as well as the Appaloosa and the American paint.